Previously. Something quickly to talk about is the Horned God set, which I've just been mentioning. And I mentioned you get one piece of each of the armor pieces from a certain boss. Now, I looked up on the wiki, and the wiki said that you get the mask from Skeletron Prime, the robe from the Destroyer, and the shoes from the twins, which is fine. I'm very happy with that, because if the robe comes from the Destroyer, he's the easiest to fight, and I can wipe him out. But in the comments, someone left me a comment saying it was different. So at this point, I don't know who to trust. Not that I'm saying I don't trust you guys in the comments, but I'll try the wiki's way first. Right. So we're gonna need that, and that, I think, is all we need to craft up. No, we need something else. What is the other thing we need? Possibly Souls of Light. To craft up the mechanical... Oh, iron! Iron, of course, we need iron. There we go. So, craft up. There it is. Let's just make 3 of them for now. We can always make more if we need to. But for now, that seems like more than enough. So, we do need to get the Horned God robe from the Destroyer, but we also need to fight all of the bosses in the game again anyway to get the rest of the masks. See, we currently have Plantera and Golem, but we're going to need to fight all of them. And annoyingly, we also can get an Okram mask, which I guess is technically console exclusive since the PC can't get Okram. And that's annoying because Okram needs a lot. So, next, what can I do during the day? Let me get a nice view on for you guys. Looking at my list, Horned God set, Pantera, Cthulhu, fight all the bosses. Pre-hard mode challenge. That is defeating the twins using the pre-hard mode equipment, using that character called Roseanne. So if I head over to my arena, I'm so slow without my shoes on. I might need to take them back from Roseanne, to be honest. Right, this is my arena. Now, last time I fought the twins with Roseanne, I got my butt absolutely handed to me and destroyed so quickly, and it prompted me to ask, have the twins been buffed? Because they seem to just wreck me. And one of the comments said they had been buffed, but I couldn't find any information on that in the update file, so I'm not sure if they have or not. Maybe I just got unlucky. Who knows whether I did get unlucky or not, but that challenge is going to be put off just for a little while. Don't worry, I'm going to come back. I would still like to do that challenge. It's just with the new update, there's so much more to do in the meantime, and I figure you guys would like to see me take on the newer stuff rather than do a challenge from weeks ago. So yeah, I'll come back to that at some point. Where am I going and what am I doing? Let's see. Okay, different list. Here we go. Now, you might notice I've been catching animals, and I want to put them in these terrariums. So, I have a list here of all the different animals that we can get. We've got the bunnies, we've got the squirrels, we've got a cardinal, and we've got a bird. So there's only a few more to get, to be honest, and one of them can be gotten over here. Oh, there's another cardinal. I want to get 2 of each, and the reason for that will become apparent very soon. Well, maybe not very soon. Depends how long it takes to actually catch all these things, and catch 2 of them, in fact. So the animal we can catch here is the penguin. So we need to look out for the penguins. Yeah. I always seem to have trouble spawning stuff in the snowy biome, and I don't know why. I reckon I should just maybe stand still. Oh, sounds like somebody was dying outside then. Probably that dog next door's got a dog. All I do is complain about it because it does not shut up, just whines and whines and whines. Kind of like me when I don't get my way. Right. Icy slime, you're not what I want. I don't know what that was, but it's no longer here. I hope that wasn't a penguin. Icy slime, come on. Come on, penguin, penguin. Man, I'm going to sound like Benedict Cumberbatch. Penglings. Penglings. Oh, I'm going to watch you die. Yeah, so in terms of doing stuff, again, it's not so much a random chance anymore as just waiting for stuff again. Get out of it, you guys. Come on, penguin. The day's nearly over at night time. I've got other stuff to do. I'm going to fight the destroyer. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping for two things with the destroyer. We can get both the Horned God robe and finish off that set, and we can also get the mask, hopefully. I'm not sure what the drop rate is on them, actually. I should have looked that up. Come on, penguin, where are you? Freaking Nora. What a way to waste my day, just hanging around looking for a pengling. I need two of them as well, don't I, for my plans? You see them... Oh, I thought that was one then, it's just the background. I remember seeing them all the time and just murdering them. Right, I'm going to stand here. My walls behind me. The north wall. And while I'm standing here waiting... let's have an imagine of the other things that I can get. I can catch a blue jay, which is one of those blue birds. Just random chance of waiting for one to show up. We can catch a mouse, which I've very rarely ever seen. And we can catch a worm. Now, I had to look up about the worm because I wasn't sure. But they can come up in two ways. That being the... they can come out during the rain. Or you can dig up mud and sometimes they'll pop up or something. That's what I read. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look. Defeat Plantera. We can do that whenever we want. It just means wandering around the jungle. And it's easy and it's just getting the axes a red drop. Defeating the I've Cthulhu for the binoculars is something we've been trying for such a long time. We've killed so many Isaac Cthulhu. We should have had them now. Stupid drop rate is messing us around. Get all the masks just means doing all the bosses again. The terrariums I'm trying, and then the Fortress of the Damned upgrade, which I'm keeping close to my chest for now. I think it might be time to give up on these penguins. They're nowhere to be found. I wish you could capture all the different enemies and have like a zoo of enemies. I would love to do that. Even if you had to like create some amazing net out of chlorophyte and adamantite and titanium. Like all the rarest metals combining to make its ultimate net. And then you had to make cages out of, I don't know, some rare materials as well. I would do it. I would absolutely 100% do that to have like a zoo of enemies. I can imagine having like the Pump King locked away. I don't think it'd ever let you do bosses. It don't even let you do the enemies though. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but yeah, that'd be so cool. Right, nighttime is approaching, so we are going to head over to our actual, proper, decent arena. And I am not going to die, because what I'm going to do is not fly into my traps. Because these traps deal about 4 or 5 hearts of damage to me. So I'm not going to fly up into them, and I'm also going to enable my, whatever it's called down there. Are those on a decent... It's not perfect, it's going to do. I don't see too much trouble fighting the Destroyer, to be honest. In fact, I don't even need to do all of this. If I was fighting all 3 of them, I would do this again. But I don't need to, because it's just the Destroyer. He can barely even hit me, let alone stop me. Right, it is nighttime, as you can see by the fact that I'm a werewolf. So let's go. And straight away, look, we got the Horned God robe. Perfect. But since we have some night left, let's fight 2 more to try and get the mask. Right, that's those done, and oh, we did it! Look, we got the Destroyer mask. Perfect, we never need to fight the Destroyer ever again. Now, I can't get out of this honey. That's the one thing, I've mentioned this so often, but when you try to jump out of a liquid and you've got wings on, you can't. This is me trying to get out of liquids. I have to use my hook-a-duck, flying up, grabbing technique. At least turned off now? No, I'm gonna slowly roast to death. There we go, that's all that turned off. Right, we can scoop under, pick up any other treasure that's lying around. There's a lot of hearts there. Right, I'm stuck in this again. Right, take me home. Now, if we head down to this, we can pop away the Destroyer mask in here. We can put the Horned God Vanity set in here. Now, I will wear this and show it all off at some point, but at this stage there's no point because I'm a werewolf, so you can't see what it looks like. Although I guess I could if I were to take off my whatever it's called, werewolf charm thing. So let's get up where it's nice and sunny. We can clearly see what's going on. I will remove anything that impacts this, like the wings and whatnot. Can remove this and the robe itself. Oh, that takes up like everything, doesn't it? That's like a classic robe. There's that, and then there's the shoes that you can't see. I mean, come on, why give me a set if you can't even see the shoes? I don't have any shoes on under this. And the shoes look pretty cool. Apart from the fact that it looks like half of your Achilles tendon is missing at the back. Why do you have massive heels and then there's like no calf muscle there whatsoever? Weird. So this is what you look like as a Horned God. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, just okay. God, it seems so weird jumping. So the mask is cool. I guess you look surprised. I think if you dyed it... Hang on, let's have a little look. I think I've got some dye in here. Do I have any actual dye? There we go. Let's just take a few of these out. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go with a beautiful pink. No. I think even dyed, this stuff looks horrendous. Oh, a nice gold. No, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is... Wait for it. Do I look smaller? Is it just me or do I look tiny? Oh, why'd you do it, squirrel? You knew it was going to happen. I swear down, my character looks so much smaller. I think I've had some kind of brain aneurysm. No, I'm sure I look taller now. I don't know. I don't know.